Hey there YouTube, this is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this fantastic Thursday, August 11th, 2016. If you're a regular on this channel, welcome back. If this is your first time with me, just like to say thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, don't forget to click like on the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, tell your friends, link it up on social media. I do this all for you guys, fellow questers, and I couldn't do it without your support and help in reaching other questers just like yourself. Today's video is a short one. Hopefully it's very quick because I'm actually running out of time to do what I want to do. I have this Psylocke 3-star classic cover. It's one that I've been wanting to max and champion for a long time. There's just other cards that had priority as far as covers and abilities. But I have some purple ISO. I've been saving up for this, and I have a very limited amount of time in order to get these covers off and get her maxed out. I have 15 minutes as the roster shows, so let's get cracking on this. I have her at 110. She's been, every once in a while I'd use her in certain events where she's powered up, but not a lot of front runner capabilities. What I like her for is her abilities are all cheap. 8 AP for red, 10 AP for blue, but I don't really use that one much, and then 6 AP for black. Each of her red and black abilities creates friendly special tiles. As you can see with this black one, creates an attack tile, deals an extra 216 to the current target each turn. Red ability, Psychic Knife, deals 905 damage. This is at level 110, by the way. And creates a 182 red strike tile when there are less than 3 on the board, and costs 1 less for each red strike tile, minimum of 5. So if there's 3 red strike tiles on the board already, then the next move will only cost 5. If there's 2, it'll cost 7, yada yada, so on and so forth. The math adds up. So this can be a very cheap ability at 5 AP if used correctly. And then the blue ability, Bewilder, I don't use too much. There's better blue abilities out there, especially when she's paired well with other teammates. But creates a 3-turn countdown tile that steals up to 15 AP from the color the enemy has the most of. So it's not necessarily their strongest AP, it's just whatever they've collected the most of. If they're goons and they collect blue and yellow automatically, if they're like the thugs, or purple and green if they're the sniper, for example, those are most likely going to be what you're stealing from. It may not be anything that benefits you, or it may. Depends on your team up, who you team up Psylocke with. Bleh. It's been a long day, forgive me. But we'll take a look at that at level 5 and see if it's worth changing in just a moment here. So what we're going to do, we're going to level up to 166. Boom. We're going to promote for 7,500. And once she is promoted to champion, any of her abilities can be switched around one way or the other and back and forth as we so desire. So we're going to take that legendary recruit token, which is a bonus for the first level up. We're going to take the next one because I have 2 covers available and just barely beat that 15-minute timer. I was hoping I got home in time to make this video, which I did. Thank you. So let's take a look at these rewards. For those of you that have seen my previous videos on max and championing characters, you know that the first reward for leveling up a 3-star or greater character to champion status is a legendary recruit token. There are heaps and gobs of purple ISO, hero points, command points, and each 3-star character has a 4-star counterpart that as you level up is going to give you one cover of each color. Blah. Again, thanks for sticking with me on this one. Looks like for Psylocke, that champion reward is Deadpool, the X-Force Uncanny X-Force Deadpool, which I love. I love that character. His abilities are just fun to use, and he works well for me on my Deadpool daily quest. I use him on the big enchilada just about every day. Been mixing up my teams a little bit, just trying to see what I have, since I have 104 characters, who works best together. Different combinations that I haven't used before, and some of them I'm liking. Maybe I'll make a video on random team-ups that might not normally see together. So here we have another purple cover of Deadpool at 223, another legendary recruit token, some command points, another recruit token, blah blah blah, 8 command points at 247, 10 command points at 255, another recruit token, 15 command points at 261, and a bunch more purple ISO, red cover of Uncanny X-Force Deadpool at 265, and at 266 one more legendary recruit token, which is 100 levels higher than normal max, so she tops out at 166 before they included the champion ability. To do that, and you add an extra 100 levels, these are all the rewards that you get. If you care more about each individual one, you can go back, rewind the video. I'm not going to talk about each level individually because I've done a bunch of these videos before, and you kind of get the gist just by quickly scrolling through. So let's go back and take a look at her now that she's not 110, she's up to 168. Her health is up to 8772, much more potent on health. She's going to last a lot longer in battle. The abilities here, Psychic Knife went up to 1136 damage and creating a 226 red strike tile when there are fewer than 3. That's maxed out at 5. It's not going to change the number that it requires or the amount that it will go down to. Bewilder still steals 15 AP. It's a 3-turn countdown. That doesn't change. And then Psykatana, it still costs 6 AP, deals 1136 damage, and adds a 273 attack tile every time you use it. So great to have on hand. You can see, we'll just tag this on from there for now. At level 4, steals 19 AP, and at level 5 reduces the countdown to 2. So it goes from 3-turn to 2-turn countdown, which can be useful, but is it worth... Oh, that's a little bit on Psylocke there. Played by Olivia Munn in the new X-Men Apocalypse movie. I don't know if you've seen that, but so I don't think that that's worth taking away from one of these other abilities. Increased damage from 168 to 273, I think that's a no-brainer. Attack tile, definitely want to do more damage per round as much as possible, so I'm going to steal back that point from there. And since we got a legendary recruit token and there's a new 5-star available, just today released Inhuman King Black Bolt. Very excited about that. I do like Black Bolt from the comics. Do a couple heroic token warm-ups. Ooh, that's exciting. Winter Soldier. Haven't had one of those in a long time. He is one of my also favorite new 4-stars that they came out with. I really like his abilities. As a support character, he has the ability to do damage, and I did not have, I think I have one of his blue covers, so that's exciting. We'll add that in later. See if the luck continues. 2-star cap, meh. Moonstone, meh. Thor, meh. All free ISO. Alright, and we'll switch over to the legendary, and you can see here, I'll pull this up, Black Bolt, Inhuman King, is a 5% chance, Iron Man, Mark 46, 5% chance, Hulk, Bruce Banner, 5% chance. Now the one that's not in here that should be, I would think, is 5-star Cap, because Cap and Iron Man came out together as part of the Civil War combo. Can't have one without the other, as they say. But there he is with his lowly little 2.5% in the classic section only, not in the latest Legends, which is very interesting. I wasn't aware of that because I haven't opened this tab yet until just now. So, word to the wise, if you're looking for Cap, he's now only 20 command points in the classic Legends. Iron Man still in the latest Legends with 25 point cost, or legendary recruit token, which you can get for free by doing Crash of the Titans, championing a character, etc., so on and so forth. Let's try our luck here. It's a 5-star. Is it one of the new ones? Please be one of the new ones. Please. Well, I can't even get the old ones in the new pack, so it's gotta be one of those 3. Don't be Iron Man. Don't don't be Iron Man. Please. Oh, it's the new Hulk. Awesome. I've been waiting so long for this, and if you can't tell by the smile on my face, I am super excited. Okay, finally. Let us... Oh, and I have enough hero points to add him to the roster. This is exciting. Okay. First things first, Winter Soldier. In order of appearance, as they say in the movies, he should be in the 90 range. I think I have a couple covers for him. And, oh, 74, there. So yeah, I only have one blue, one purple. Still haven't got his red ability, which I'm waiting for, but Detonator. So let's see, 3-turn blue countdown tile. Deals 509 damage for each of 3 traps that are still alive. Deals 703 per destroyed trap tile. Alright, and if the enemy matches it, creates a strength 255 blue attack. When you level this up to level 3, as you can read in the text below, creates 4 trap tiles, which make it strength 340 attack tile. That one is definitely worth leveling up. I do like that. It has a big damage potential. You just got to keep those countdown tiles protected in order to maximize that. So waiting until the blues are not in a place where they can easily be matched, or as long as you're playing against goons that don't match the tiles. Anybody except the Ultron drones or Gorgon, any of those other henchmen type of enemies, or if you're going to have somebody be stunned. That does match tiles, that would be a good opportunity to use that. Precision shot, no, that's my other one. Let's see, I should only be able to, yep, level him up to 90. With just a few ISO there. And now for the money. Alright, recruit. Yes, please. Give me that hope. Bruce Banner. Now, let's go check him out, because I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. So this is number 105 for my roster. Very exciting. This is my second edition in 2 days. Last video I posted was adding 5-star Cap, which you can see the first Avenger Steve Rogers just above him there. And this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my 7th 5-star. So I'm still waiting on Silver Surfer. Haven't got him. And now Inhuman King Black Bolt, still waiting on him, but he just came out, so there's time. And Hulk, let's see what this Gamma Ray experiment does, because I have not had a chance to look at these abilities yet. So blue is a passive ability, which we'll see what this does. Tinkers with deadly gamma radiation, focusing its power to achieve maximum potential. At the start of your turn, if there are fewer than 7 green tiles on the board, deal 272 damage. Whoop. Go back. Deal 272 damage and transform 1 random basic tile to green. Okay, so not the best passive ability, to be honest. Having less than 7 green tiles is rare, unless you're just constantly matching away green tiles. Deals 272 damage. Okay. And then transforms a random basic tile to green. Kind of defeats the purpose of having less than 7 green tiles on the board. If, say you have 6, you get your ability to fire, and then you add 1, then there's 7, then the ability doesn't fire anymore. Okay, so now at level 2 can transform enemy attack tiles to green basic tiles. So this will transform a basic tile at level 1. At level 2 it increases to also include attack tiles, enemy attack tiles. I'm guessing at higher levels will include defense tiles and strike tiles also. Maybe. I'd have to do a little research on that. Smartest guy in the room, black ability, 7 AP cost. When Bruce walks into a room, immediately takes charge, earning the ire of his peers and fracturing team unity. Doesn't sound like a strong team player. Creates 3 strength 190 attack tiles and additional strength 190 enemy attack tile for each non-down ally. So I'm starting not to like this guy. For being a 5-star, his abilities kind of are stinky poo-poo. if you have a team full of healthy allies that are not knocked out, you create a strength 190 enemy attack tile for every non-down ally. So why? You'd have to wait to use this until your team's pretty much dead. You're the last guy standing. And then at level 2, you can see that team attack strength increases to 217 and enemy attack strength stays at 190. So by the end at level 5, I'm guessing there's a bigger differential on team versus enemy tiles. However, that doesn't seem so super useful. Given, I mean, in certain circumstances maybe, but I have to think about that one. Let's see what his last ability is. Hopefully it's better. Other guy, purple, passive, ability. Banner Strange to control his inner nature at the start of your turn. If you have 10 or more green AP and you don't have one already, create a 2-turn transform countdown tile. When it goes off, Banner transforms into Hulk form. Hulk replaces Banner until downed and makes matches for his team at turn start. Makes matches for his team. Is it like an extra match? Like he makes a match, a move, and then you go an extra turn? Or is it he takes a turn and then you just sit back and let autopilot take over? That could be interesting. I'm not sure. I guess I gotta get that ability and see how it works. It took me a super long time to get this one blue cover, which I'm not as stoked as I thought I would be about, because I didn't know what his abilities did. But that purple ability sounds interesting, even though it's a passive. Sounds intriguing. So let's flip back to this page. Talks a little bit about how Bruce Banner became the Hulk, gamma rays, in case you didn't know, and he's on Team Heroes and Team Avengers for any of those flavor text abilities that some of the new characters are having. Very interesting. Alright, well guys, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give that thumbs up, share, subscribe, tell your friends, post the links on social media. I do it for you guys, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So all your help in spreading the word about my channel is very helpful, and I'm very grateful. Hope everybody enjoys what's left of their Thursday. It is Friday tomorrow. Hope everybody is looking forward to the weekend. Got some exciting plans. I'll probably be posting some more videos. I have at least one more plan that I'd like to do. See if we get around to it. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter as @MrMPQ, MR_MPQ. And until next time, keep on questing.